Welcome to the English Academy. My name is Shruti and today we are going to learn editing, finding error and correcting them. In this video, I'm going to share some tips with you and we'll solve some exercises as well. First of all, if you have not subscribed our channel yet, please go and do it fast. And also press the bell icon below this video so that you don't miss out any of our videos. एडिटिंग, ये नाम सुनते ही कितने सारे बच्चे ये सोचते हैं कि हम सारी चीजें कैसे याद करें. कभी टेंस चेंज हो जाता है, कभी वर्ब चेंज हो जाता है. हाउ कुड वी फाइंड दैट? So in this video, I'm going to share some tips with you and that will be very easy for you to find out error and correct them. Let us start. So today we are going to learn editing, error detection, some tips and we'll solve some exercises as well. First of all, I want to tell you that in grammar, you know very well, your grammar part is of 12 marks, in which you find rearranging, fill-ups, editing and omission, all 4 marks each. Rearranging means you have to regroup the word and make a correct meaningful sentence. Next we have fill-ups. Fill-ups यानी आपको basically tenses से हम कुछ fill-ups देते हैं. Then we have editing and omission. एडिटिंग एंड ओमिशन में कोई फिक्स नहीं होता, एरर कुछ भी हो सकता है. अब हम उसको फाइंड करना सीखेंगे आज इस वीडियो में. लेट अस स्टार्ट. लेट अस लर्न सम टिप्स. यस, टिप्स. एंड कैन यू सी ओनली 1 2 3 4? I list up this editing in 4 easy tips with 4 easy steps. That is it. Let us start. Identify the tense. फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट वर्ब, यानी आपका सबसे पहला काम होगा कि आप आइडेंटिफाई करोगे कि टेंस कौन सा है. सेंटेंस इज इन प्रेजेंट टेंस, पास्ट टेंस और फ्यूचर टेंस. एंड ये क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है? सबसे पहले क्यों हम आइडेंटिफाई करें टेंस? क्योंकि सबसे पहली गलती होती है एक टेंस के साथ वर्ब का रॉन्गली पुट होना. जैसे अगर सेंटेंस पास्ट टेंस में है, सब कुछ पास्ट चला आ रहा है और वर्ब आपको प्रेजेंट मिल रहा है. सो लाइक दिस यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई कि जो टेंस फॉलो किया जा रहा है क्या वर्ब उसी टेंस में है. दैट इज व्हाई इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू आइडेंटिफाई द टेंस फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट. नेक्स्ट, सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट. सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट मीन्स आप वर्ड से ही समझ सकते हो, सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब का एग्रीमेंट, यानी सब्जेक्ट अपने वर्ब से एग्री कर रहा है. जैसे एग्जाम्पल, अगर मैं बोलूं शी आर ईटिंग, शी सिंगुलर, आर प्लूरल, नॉट डन. सो लाइक दिस हमारा सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब अग्री होना चाहिए. लेट अस टेक विथ हेल्पिंग एंड मेन वर्ब. इन हेल्पिंग वर्ब, एग्जाम्पल इज, हैज, हैड, वाज, एम, These are singular. हम singular subject के साथ present में is और has, past में had, was और am सिर्फ I के साथ लगाते हैं. Next we come up with plural. Are, have, present, had, were, past. Let's take an example. I can say she is eating. They were having dinner. So your verb and subject should agree each other. अगर singular है तो आपका helping verb भी singular होना चाहिए और plural है तो आपका helping verb भी plural होना चाहिए. Next, अगर main verb है, अगर subject के साथ कोई main verb है, helping verb नहीं है, तब क्या करोगे? Like eat, dance, sing, play, इन verbs के साथ क्या किया जाए? Let us do it. Singular subject, अगर singular subject है तो singular subject मतलब he, she, it. Then we can take Rohan, Sheena, any name. So singular subject है तो आपको plural verb put करना है. Example, she dances, es. With singular subject we put plural verb. And with plural subject we put singular verb. अब plural subject में क्या आता है? They, we. So with these words और किसी दो के नाम कुछ भी ले लो, रोहन एंड शीना, So with plural subject, we put singular verb. They dance. You can see she is one, dances, plural. They, plural, dance, singular. ये आपको बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान रखना है और आपको verbs का ध्यान रखना है. Third is correct use of preposition. अब आप देखोगे verb अपने subject के साथ suitable है, उसको कोई problem नहीं है. That is correct. Next is preposition. आप चेक करोगे क्या preposition correctly placed है, क्योंकि for, of, to इन सारे words में slight difference होता है जो आपको ध्यान रखना है. Let's take example. Among and between. Among and between में बहुत थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है. Between हम दो के लिए यूज करते हैं, among हम दो से ज्यादा के लिए यूज करते हैं. Example, there is a competition between Rohan and Sheena. I can say there is competition among all of you. So हमें ऐसे words का ध्यान रखना. I cannot say there is competition between all of you. No, among all of you. Next we have beside and besides. Beside, I am sitting beside my mother. Beside means just next to, nearby. Then we have besides. Besides coffee, I like tea too. So besides means in addition to, यानी उसके साथ साथ मुझे ये भी पसंद है. Next we have use of determiners. अब इन सब के बाद कहाँ एक और गलती होती है, वो होता है determiners. आपको चेक करना है कि determiners correctly placed है या नहीं. Then determiners we have articles, demonstratives and quantifiers, etc. Articles, a and the. You know very well where we put a and the. Next, demonstrators, this, that, these, those, such. This, that, singular. Those, these, plural. You have to take care of these minute things. Then we have quantifiers. Quantifiers means word we use for any quantity like few, some, many. These are quantifiers. So basically you have to take care of tense, verb, preposition and determiners. Let us do some exercises with these tips. So let us start. The Egyptians were the first for make paper. For make paper? For and make? Not at all correct. So the Egyptians were the first to make paper. The Egyptians were the first to make paper. With were, we can notice that this paragraph is in past tense. The Egyptians were the first to make paper from a plant calling papyrus. Look, mili na galti. Calling. Calling is present and the paragraph is in past tense. So this is wrong. Calling should be called. The Egyptians were the first to make paper from a plant called papyrus. It grew in the delta of river Nile in Africa for the long time. For the long time? The is used for any particular or particularity. So, here we go with a. For a long time, papyrus continues. Again, es, present. Present tense तो होगा ही नहीं क्योंकि paragraph past में है. So, it should be continued. Papyrus continued to be used as writing material. Then the Chinese further perfected and ऐसे भी sentences आते हैं कि हमें realize हो यहाँ तक तो कोई गलती नहीं है. Then the Chinese further perfected. तो हम last letter को देखेंगे. Last word is an. An art. Can we put an art? No. Art is not countable. तो हम an लगा ही नहीं सकते. Correct answer is the. Then the Chinese further perfected the art for making paper. Again, perfected the art of making paper. Perfected an art of making paper. The demand for paper increased while books begin to be published. or printed? First of all, the demand for paper increased. Why? Why is not at all correct here. When books begin to be printed. So, while isn't correct. When बुक्स की डिमांड पेपर की डिमांड कब बढ़ी? जब बुक्स ज्यादा प्रिंट होने लगी. So when books begin present, no, began. So books began to be printed. Like this, you'll always take care the tense of the paragraph and then you'll start finding error. It will be very easy for you. Let us do the next. So here we are with the second one. You know very well, first we'll write the incorrect word and then the correct one. Let us read. At a certain village. At, यही आ गई गलती. विलेज कोई ऑफिस थोड़ी है जो इतने छोटे से विलेज के लिए हम बोलेंगे, या कोई पॉइंट थोड़ी है. It is not a particular place. So we'll write in. In a certain village in the province of La Mancha of Spain, there lived the gentleman of about 50 years of age. Means we are talking any story which had already happened. So this is the past one. So live verb is not suitable here. We'll write lived. So there lived the gentleman of about 50 years of age. The gentleman, you are talking about one only, na? So a gentleman of about 50 years of age. He was tall and thin and has giant features. Has is also present. So has will convert into had. So he had giant features. At one time he is rich, but now he was poor. One time past he is rich. He was rich. Then why he had sold all his lands at buy books. Why he had sold all his lands. Why, maybe here we are specifying the reason. लेकिन why हम question के लिए use करते हैं. So we'll write because. At one time he was rich but now he was poor because why is not the correct word here. Because he had sold all his lands at buy books. To buy books, obviously. He sold all his lands to buy books. He loved reading and spending all his time between his beloved books. Books, plural. Between is only used for two. I already told you that in the past. So, between is not the correct word here. We'll write among. I hope the topic is clear with you. Two very important things. First, when you learn subject verb agreement, especially main verb, यहाँ हमने क्या देखा था, सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ हमने प्लूरल वर्ब पुट किया और प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट के साथ हमने सिंगुलर वर्ब पुट किया. बट देयर आर फ्यू एक्सेप्शन विद दिस. एग्जाम्पल आई एंड यू, जो सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट है पर इनके साथ हम सिंगुलर वर्ब ही लगाते हैं. आई एंड यू, आई प्ले, यू स्टडी. सो इस टॉपिक को माइन्यूटली पढ़ने के लिए देयर इज वन लिंक रिलेटेड टू सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट लेसन. It is there in description box. You can go over it. Secondly, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon below this video.